Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons playthrough. Before we get things moving, I'll go ahead and plant some more gaseous stuff actually. Because here's the thing, I didn't get the heart piece from this gaseous seed over here, but I did get a good reward, and this is a good place to again go back to. If I had a gaseous seed... Am I really out of gaseous seeds? Well, shoot, that was a waste. Well, whatever. We'll make do, I guess. There are ways you can win them. After all, we did get a whole bunch of them from the frickin' dancing minigame, so... You know, it's not impossible to get them. Just kind of unfortunate that we ran out right now. Let's see. Gonna go back to Sunken City, because, once again, we do have another tree we can check. But more than that, the next item of the trade quest is actually here too. Ooh, there's a potion. Okay, well, that potion that Maple would never give us, we actually have now, so that's good. So right here, what you need to do is you need to make the time of year winter. Because with winter, we can actually access this hut up here. And here is Syrup the Witch. If Maple were here, I'd send her to Mount Kuko for mushrooms, but since she hasn't come back, I can't make my magic potion. That scent? You've got a mushroom. I'll trade my wooden bird. How about it? Okay. So we get the mushroom and we get a wooden bird in exchange. Hee hee hee! I can finally make my magic potion. Guess I'll open the shop soon. And yeah, oh! You can actually get gaseous seeds here. What do you know? They cost a pretty penny though, not gonna lie, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, we have the wooden bird, which is another trade quest item, and you should actually know how to get that, too, if you've been paying attention to all the NPCs in this game. But you know what? Those Moblins, I'm not exactly happy with them, so we're going to actually do a hostile takeover of their fortress really quick before we advance any further. Honestly, they had it coming. They had it coming. The Moblin doesn't seem to be here anymore, though. So if I had to compare this to anything, this is kind of similar to the Bow Wow quest in Link's Awakening. Not exactly, though, because this is completely optional as far as I know. So, the pesky kid has come. I won't let you stand up to me anymore. This time, victory will be mine. So, this guy will throw bombs at us. He's a real bomber man, he is. Now, after you do this a couple of times, you can't beat me this way. I cannot be defeated as long as I don't drop my bomb behind me and start a fire. So he basically told us what to do. It can be kind of hard to time, though. There we go. How could this child defeat me? Arg! I'll remember this. I shall get my revenge. I'll get your heart piece, though. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the Moblin quest in a nutshell. Nothing really that significant. But there is something I kind of want to show off. I won't be able to do it all right away, but I'll keep periodically coming back here for a pretty fun Easter egg, or a funny Easter egg. Remember this house here? It looks like the Moblins came here to stay after all the trouble. Whee! My great lair. It is in ruins. I have to start from scratch. But why did this happen to me? Up there goes Fortress number 2. I am such a dick. I mean, to be fair, they were mean to me first. Not that that's like a great excuse for violence or anything, but, you know, they did do that to me first. They're not so innocent. Okay, so I know we have some rings. We have 4 rings, holy crap. Subrosion ring, become a Subrosion. So it's another useless ring that just gives a visual effect that doesn't really help you. Red Joy ring, Beast drop double rupees. Honestly, not terrible. The Energy ring, beam replaces spin attack. I don't know if I like that. Because I think the spin attack is just in general better, but I don't know. And finally, the Cursed ring, half sword damage, and your damage taken is ×2, so it's basically hard mode. Basically, if you want a challenge, I guess equip that ring, but otherwise, don't worry about it. Also, we can actually change out rings now. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one here. I kind of want to equip that one ring, the, not that one. This one, the Red Joy ring. Or have that one on standby at the very least. Sense off soil spots. That's nice, but not going to worry about it. Heart ring level 2. That might be something. It's either that or that beam one, just to see what that's talking about. But I think we're good. And of course, going to equip Gasha ring. And there we go. That's pretty much that. So the next thing we're going to go to is we're going to go to Eyeglass Lake. Before we do, though, I'm going to make a quick pit stop. A quick pit stop to, like, this area over here. I guess kind of the Spool Swamp and Horon Plain area. Because there is something very quick I want to showcase. And I think there's also a heart piece I can get to. This honestly may have not been the best place to drop myself off at, but this place right here, as you can see, this seems like a pretty peaceful island. There's also a soft soil spot here, but of course I do not have any Gasha seeds. So we're going to have to just not worry about that for right now. I could opt to maybe try and get the treasure that's down here too. This will mainly just save a lot of time when we get to the part of the game where we start needing these. Soil, time, sun, rain, warmth. I await one who knows many essences. Oh, okay, so this one actually won't even give it to you until you have all the exact tools. I think that's probably, like, why, like, so you don't, like, sequence break the game. That's probably why it does that. There are other things, though, I can do. Yes, there is. Actually, I can probably warp to yeah, this location. Get some more peg seeds, too. You'll love a good peg seed. So the reason why I am down here I think I need to turn it to the right season. It may not be the right season. Yeah, I think it needs to be spring. But yeah, I wanted to get this heart piece. I think it does have to be spring. Actually, first. Needs to be winter, too. Spring or winter. Both, even. I guess we'll just do both, just so I can get both of these things. But yeah, that is another, one of those trinkets that we need. So yeah, I guess I'll get this thing first. Hey, at least we don't have any enemies we have to worry about. Ouch. Rude. There might actually be a soft soil spot over here too that I need to check. Because I don't think I checked all the soil spots from Chapter 3. But yeah, there's the square jewel, we have the pyramid jewel and the square jewel. A couple of other jewels we have to get. You know what? I hate this screen right here. This screen is really annoying. I just hate these enemies. And there's another ring I have to appraise. Okay. And see, after I get the heart piece, I'll at least get a full heal, so that's good. Yeah, as you can see, this is turned into rapids, and that's basically how you get this. See, it's so nice when getting heart pieces will actually give you, like, a full heal. That's something that even Link to the Past doesn't do unless you get, like, the full heart container. Okay, but there we go. I think I got all the stuff worth mentioning. I have a ring, so I guess I'll check this really quick, too. Fist ring! Punch when not equipped. That's what this ring is. Okay, so it's another... Nothing I'd say, like, super substantial, but hey. A ring's a ring. Also, I did not mean to do that. You know why I didn't mean to do that? Because we're actually right where we need to be. So we're actually going to go... Oh, first of all, actually, before we do anything, I want to make a cuckoo clock better than any before, but I can't find a wooden bird that I like, one that's just breathtaking. You, that's an amazing bird you have, may I? Breathtaking, here, take this, and you get an engine grease for your wooden bird, okay. And with engine grease, we can actually immediately get the next item of the trade quest, because I believe the person that needs that is actually inside this cave. Go around, if I could just oil it, I would go around more quickly. Engine grease? Will that make it go quickly? Sure. Really? Take my phonograph. And we get the phonograph. What a tune. Holy crap, that's really fast. That is really fast. Okay, well, We got that. And funnily enough, the phonograph is actually, I'd say, the last item of the trade quest. Like, you will always have that item in your inventory. You don't actually give it away, but it will pretty much activate the last thing, so... It is pretty good that we got that now, not gonna lie. Okay, so next thing on the agenda is we're gonna be going towards, well, first of all, I guess, actually, I think I can get that if I change the season. But I don't think we have that season yet, so... Never mind, we're just gonna jump down here into the water. So here we have another Subrosion portal, which is important. We'll take a look at that shortly. Before we do, though, I'm gonna actually change the season to summer. Ouch. Because down here, this section is filled with water in every other season, which means you can't access this rock. So if you come here in summer, you can get something very important. Something so important that you'll wish you never would have lived without it. It's just a heart piece. Still, it's something. Like, it's not nothing. And I can actually get another heart container in a minute, because I think we are going back to Subrosia, so we can finally get that other heart piece that I've missed out on every single time. Okay, so let's put it back to... I think just winter works just fine here. Rock mushrooms, petri fungus, pick and fall only. So yeah, we'll finally have a way to frickin' pick these things up once we get the item. Simply divine, impeccably fine, gorgeous design, notably kind. Signs! Have you broken any signs? Of course not. Who could? They're so lovely. You and I see eye to eye. So this is the sign-loving Subrosian. We'll learn more about him a little later. But for now, we're going to go into this part of Subrosia. It's a very dangerous part with a lot of lava and a lot of rocks and stuff, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get things moving. What do we have here? You got a bomb flower. Handle it with care. Now, you're not on a time limit or anything, so don't worry about that. But that is an item we will need to progress the upcoming plot. Furnaces. But yeah, there's a furnace. I don't think there's really a reason to check that out, honestly. I think it's just there to meme about. Just a point of interest you can look at. And if you go over here, we're right back at the Temple of Seasons. And we have exactly what we need to get the final season of the game. The only one we're missing. The Season of Fall. Oh, that's a bomb flower, thanks. Okay, let's break it. That was great. Now we have plenty, thanks to you. If you ever need any more ore melted, come to the furnaces. Maybe there is actually something I can do there. Either way, this is all we came for. Just a quick trip for fall. I am the spirit of autumn. My turn has come. They say fall is lonely, but no! Pits are filled with fallen leaves, and mushrooms are ripe for picking. When shadows fall on Hyrule, a hero shall appear. Is that hero you? Then I grant you autumn's power. The Rod of Seasons has been blessed with an autumn breeze. Climb atop a stump to call forth autumn. Now, the Rod of Seasons has the powers of all 4 seasons. This is all the help we can offer you. Oh, courageous youth, Din and all of Holodrum are counting on you. Yeah, well, here's the thing. We only have 4 of the 8 dungeons done, so... we still have a lot of content left. Lots and lots of content. So I'm gonna go back to the shop now. Before we do anything else. Because damn it, I want my damn heart piece. I might be able to get some gaseous seeds too, because I'm lacking on those as well. Okay. Yes. Yay, another heart container. Do I want to spend that many on them? Hold on. But yeah, you do actually have... yeah, see, the rings are here now, and you need... maybe I should just get some rings. It's not like we've appraised a bunch of rings in this frickin' video already. I think that's all we can get, though. Okay, that's all I wanted. So let's make our way back. It doesn't take too long, so I'll just keep this in. Let's actually go to the furnaces really quick. Because that one guy said that he could melt some stuff for us. I don't know if he actually meant that, but we can always find out. Hey, there you are. You helped us before, so come see us if you need any ore melted. Right now, I'm melting and mixing 2 kinds of ore. Melt it. Okay. So I guess maybe there might be something later that we need to do that will involve them. Because why would they just say that? I don't know. Again, I just know this game so well that... clearly I should have some kind of idea. One thing that is going to be worth mentioning, like obviously we're going to change the season to good old fall, or autumn. Okay, here we go. Question of the video. Do you prefer calling the season fall or autumn? Like, I don't really mind. Also, soft soil spot there. I don't mind calling it either, honestly, because I think both names are fine. But like, I was always grown up hearing the word fall, never autumn. I didn't hear autumn until much later on in life. But you know, I know there's some people who prefer fall, some that prefer autumn. What name do you like to use for describing or naming the season that comes between summer and winter? Kind of a dumb comment, but hey. We're at the next dungeon, and I have nothing else to say. So, this has been Slim Kirby. Thanks for watching, everybody. Next time, we'll be taking on the Unicorn's Cave. See you guys then. Later, folks.